What's going on, everybody? I am Staccato here. Welcome to my channel. Here we talk about luxury fashion, we talk about streetwear, we talk about sneakers, because sometimes you're just scrolling on the internet, you see something you like, and it creates a need. Now, I'm doing a voiceover because I'm sick in bed right now. Like, the flu took me down. Oh my God. I haven't had the flu take me down this bad in like, I want to say it's been over 10 years since the flu like really just took me down like this. I mean, I lost weight and everything. It's crazy. But I wanted to still do this video of, my best purchases of 2025. It's now, we're now in the first full week of 2026, but I was like, you know what? I can still talk about this stuff. You guys are still interested. So without further ado, let me get into these purchases of this past year. Now, as always, these are not in any particular order. I'm just randomly talking about these. So the first one I want to talk about is, of course, the Bottega Veneta skates. Such a cool, interesting purchase. Like, one of the most interesting purchases I've had, probably, will I say ever? I don't know. Maybe ever. As of right now, ever? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, like, this really kickstarted my whole skating journey, which I fell off of, I want to say late May, early June of 2025. But I was really consistent for a long time, and I do plan on starting again. I just had a lot of stuff going on. I was like, you know what? Okay, let me stop for a second. But it really helped me a lot. Like, I learned a lot. Like, I got better than I was ever before, and I learned a lot of new tricks. And it revealed a lot of stuff about me physically, if that makes any sense. Like, it revealed that I don't have as great balance as I used to, and it was slowly helping me regain a lot of my balance. So I was able to balance on one foot and turn using one foot, like just all sorts of things that I could do before, and also some things that I couldn't do before. And it was a really cool learning experience, and I still want to further that experience by just learning even more tips and tricks from here on out. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. So my next favorite purchase of 2025 has to go to a brand that I'm now becoming a little really intensively obsessed with, and that is Burberry. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with me lately with Burberry, but Burberry has become the thing that I like the most as of late. And I made this purchase of the EKD denim this past year, and so cool. In so many different ways is this denim so cool. It's the fact that it has this huge label on it, like this huge equestrian knight design just plastered on it. And it's also the fact that this denim, it's actually inside out. Like, I talked about it in the video. If you haven't seen the video, you need to see this video. I'll put a link up here to the left, to the right. I'm not good at YouTube, so it's up here somewhere. But yeah, the denim is inside out, and that's why it has that light blue appearance. Really cool, really nice fit. I will say this, if you do find some of these on, if you find it dead stock new, or if you find it on the used market, they are a bit small for the size. Like, I got a 30 and they fit like a 29. Like, I lost a little weight. Just a little bit of weight. I lost like 2 pounds just to make sure those fit correctly. Because I was like, look, I spent a lot of money on these. I'm going to make sure I lose just a little bit of weight just to fit those jeans. And I did. I can't believe I did something like that. That's crazy, right? It is crazy. But I mean, yeah, I did it. And I'm satisfied. I love these jeans. I really do. I can't wait to wear them even more in the new year. So for some reason, I always tend to make a purchase off camera, and then it makes this list every year. Like, I don't know why I keep doing that, but I need to stop doing that. But yeah, on Plissé, I bought another set, and it's this nice gray tan situation. I actually wore this for my cousin's birthday. It's a nice little set that just it was hot outside, so I was like, okay, I need something that's warm weather friendly, and what better else than on Plissé? Like it's the perfect set. Like you put it on, you're put together. You can put a nice, interesting, funky sneaker on, and you're put together. You just it's a really nice set. I can't tell people enough. Get yourself one if you don't want to spend that amount of money on a set. They do have dupes of it. I believe they have them at Costs and Uniqlo. I believe they have like a similar Homme Plissé kind of set looking thing. But yeah, get yourself one. Also, ladies, if you're out there, I think I got some women that watch me. They make stuff for you all too. They instead of on Plissé, under Issey Miyake's brand, they have Please Please. Check out Please Please. They make some interesting stuff with the pleated garments, and it's breathable. It's really cool. Like, you deserve to be put together too. You deserve to not also sweat profusely in the summer. Like, you can look good, be in the summer, be covered, but just also still feel really put together and breezy. And last but not least, of course, because there is no particular order here, I have to also acknowledge this. I did a few YouTube shorts on this particular item, and this is the set Les 10 by Balenciaga, which is basically the 10. And it's a set of 10 different fragrances from Balenciaga. And I did this whole thing of the 10 days of Balenciaga Christmas, where I talked about each new fragrance. So I didn't really buy this with myself in mind. Let me tell you what my whole idea was. So me and my friends, my friend group, who is a pretty mature audience. I'm going to put it that way. Oh, they're going to get me next time they see me. They're like, I can't believe you just called us mature like that. Are you calling us old? I know that's what they're going to say. But anyway, basically, we're really getting into fragrances a little more. I mean, I've been into fragrances, but not as intense as I have as of late. And I wanted to buy something for Christmas that I know my friends would be like really into. So I made this whole game of it. I bought the 10 fragrances, and then I got like these little sticks that you can put like the fragrance on. Like, you got a perfume counter and you can smell them. And I had them smell all 10 of the fragrances. And then I did like a card game. You pick a card, and whoever has the highest card, they get to pick the first fragrance based off of the ones that they liked. And that's how people picked their Christmas gifts this year. And in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't like super expensive. Yeah, on like when it comes to the pricing of this whole set, I believe it was $3.95, something like that. But when you think about it, as far as like breaking it down, each of the fragrances were about $40. So each gift was $40. I got to keep one of them or two of them. I can't remember how many I kept, but yeah, I kept some of them, and everybody got a gift this year. It was, and they got a nice gift at that. Like I gave some to friends, coworkers, family, like, and still have one left over. It's great. But yeah, if you have a, if you ever have like, if you're on a budget, and I put that in big air quotes because I mean, some people are not going to be like, okay, a budget, $400, your budget. Oh my God, Jesus. But it's $400 for several people. And it's a really cool gift idea for like, if you have a family or you just want to have them pick out their own fragrances because you're not sure exactly what they like. It's a really good tool to do. Just do this game. Have several fragrances out there, have them smell all of them, give them a nice experience, and yeah, I think it's a cool idea. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video, this little thing I threw together because I'm so sick. Y'all, I'm so sick. I'm just laying in bed right now. I do feel a little bit better than I did earlier this week, but jeez, oh my God, this really took me down. This took me down worse than like, the stuff that came out during the pandemic. Like, and I got tested for this, and yeah, this was just the flu in big quotation marks. But yeah, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. What were some of your best purchases this year? They don't have to be luxury. They can be anything. It could be you bought a cool flashlight. Honestly, like it could be anything. You could have bought a car for all I know. I don't know. Tell me about your best purchase this past year in 2025. And also, don't forget to like this video for the algorithm, so people can see it. And don't forget to subscribe. I do this all the time. I have another year now that I can just try my best to be consistent. We'll see what happens. But anyway, y'all, I am Staccato Louvet's here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber in this year, and to many more. I'll see you in the next one.